Kate, what challenges does Celine have to face in Underworld Awakening?
Well, quite a few. She wakes up having been in a kind of coma-like state for about 12 years to find the whole world is different. Humans are aware of vampires and werewolves now, and she's trapped in some kind of medical facility, people who are not being very friendly to her. And then she finds that she has had a daughter during this period of time, so she's quite wrong-footed at the beginning of the movie.
One of the producers said that this movie doesn't play in the past or in the present, and neither in the future. So where does it play?
Who said that? I don't know. I mean, I think it's a sort of, the whole thing is a kind of a fantasy movie, and we, I think, definitely want to kind of lean on the future side, but Underworld always has a kind of old world vibe to it too, so I suppose they're right saying that somewhere, just somewhere.
This part is a lot more brutal than the last ones. Mm-hmm. Was that necessary?
I think so, just because, of the nature of the challenges that Celine has gone through. I think she starts the movie in rather a kind of animal state, where she definitely feels under threat and she doesn't know where her lover is and she doesn't know who this child is, and so she's sort of relying on her instincts a little bit more, so she's a little bit more brutal maybe this time.
There's this one part where Celine says, "My heart is not cold, it's broken." Mm-hmm. That's one of my favorite quotes.
Oh, thank
you.
Do
you have a favorite one?
I mean, there aren't very many lines in this movie, so it's probably the same one as yours. I quite like when she says she's not good with feelings, because she's not.
Action, Kate!
Underworld Awakening is, I would say, a typical male movie.
Right.
Do you like to watch movies like that in private?
I really do. I've always liked those kind of movies, and I especially like them if there's a female lead. I do think it's quite nice for women to get to see, a woman doing that kind of thing.
How did you do that? I mean, Celine, she is very sexy, and I mean, men dream of her, but also very strong and independent.
Right.
How did you combine that?
Well, I think the thing about Celine is that she's sexy by accident. She's not trying to be sexy. She's not trying to attract anyone. That's her uniform. It happens to be kind of cool looking. But one of the reasons I like this character is that she's not kind of coy and flirtatious and, trying to sort of manipulate her sexuality. She's very much a warrior who happens to be wearing kind of a great outfit.
There are very many good-looking female, but also male vampires.
Yes.
Like True Blood, Vampire Diaries, Twilight.
Yeah.
Who would be on top of your list of sexy male vampires?
Sexy male vampires. I thought Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt were pretty cool-looking in their movie. Yeah, they were good.
What did you like about them?
What did I like about them? Because they were so tortured and tormented, but there was a kind of very decadent vibe to that movie that I really liked. But I like the Twilight ones too. I don't mind. There's room for everybody.
Last but not least, I'm from the station Movie Maniacs, so I need to ask you: are you a movie maniac?
Yes, of course. We all are in this business. I think we all. I mean, that's one of the reasons we do it. Because we love movies so much.
Thank you very
My
much,
pleasure.
and much success with your movie.
Thank you so much.